Hello my fam bam, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take it how it resonates to your story so that you don't become confused. Really fast, I'm going to be giving 2 readers a shout out this week. You guys, please go check them out. I'm sure you guys will like them. The first one is Heal Thyself Tarot. She also has another page if you guys want to check her out. This is her tarot page, but she also has a spiritual page where she does teach more on other stuff. So if you guys are kind of getting tired of the whole tarot thing, you want something different or learn something different, please go check her out. And then the other one is Hidden Gem Tarot. Hidden Gem Tarot is so good, you guys. You guys will love like her videos and her person. She has like this amazing personality. She has like a bunch of different types of readings. They both do. You guys are really going to enjoy them, I promise. All right, my loves. If you want a reading with me, all the information for that is listed below. Just send me a text at 971-354-9504 or send me an email at HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com to book your reading. If it sounds a little confusing, just send me an email. Send me a message. I got you. Sometimes it does take a minute for me to reply, especially when I get a lot of readings. I like to clear them out before I start setting up a bunch of new ones. So sometimes it does take me a minute to reply, so just please be patient with me, but I got you, I promise. All right, I'm going to pray really fast and then we'll start. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Capricorn back into alignment with their higher selves, most importantly, you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, my lovies, let's start. Okay, so there's a lot. Some of you could be getting a lot of like health concerns, or you're having a lot of health concerns. It's time to start taking care of your body. All right, I know for a lot of people, yes, we don't always bring it on ourselves. Like there are certain conditions, like kids are born with certain, but I feel like even in those cases, I do feel like it has a greater purpose than just a child being sick. I feel like there's definitely lessons in there for the parents, for the child, and it's almost like a volunteering, but that's just my own belief. And I feel like it also makes more sense to me, I guess, to look at it that way. But you want to remember that for a lot of us, we do bring on all of this energy ourselves, and we hold on to the energy and any of our energy sources. If you're having the tummy problems, most of the time that's going to have a lot to do with your solar plex chakra. If you're having like reproductive or things like that, your root and your sacral, if you're feeling disconnected from a lot of people, your sacral, if you're feeling like you can't forgive, like you're having resentment, your heart, if you're feeling like you can't tell the truth or you can't speak up, if you don't know what you're feeling, you can't identify it, that's your throat. And if you're feeling like you can't see tomorrow and you don't know where to go, that's your third eye. If you're feeling disconnected from the Most High and you don't feel like you can hear, because everyone in this entire world hears God, not everyone listens, but everyone can hear him. And so that one is your crown chakra not working for you. And when you have headaches, when you have migraines, when you have eye pain, when you have face pain, mouth pain, throat pain, all of that is not a coincidence. All of that has to do with some type of emotion. It's an emotion that you didn't allow to go through you, because remember, energy is, and emotions are energy. in motion. And if you don't allow it to flow through you and you stop it to hold on to it, and I know that I say this all the fucking time, is because I want you guys to really, really get it. That if you do not allow your emotions to process through you, and you do not allow yourself to let go of them, when they do, you hold on to them. That's when we gain weight. That's when we start having blood pressure. That's when we like high blood pressure. That's when we get diabetes. That's when we, it all comes down to, it's been proven, my loves, it's been proven time and time again that it all comes down to, who am I not forgiving? Who have I not released? What have I not released? I don't know if you guys know this, but cancer is when a cell, or when a specific part, or a cell in your body thinks it's separate from your body. It thinks it's its own body. And so when it attacks you, it's not trying to attack you. It's just more thinking that it's going to attack something that wants to kill it, because it's alive. It's its own, right? And so it's the same thing. When we detach ourselves from the rest of us, then we become cancer, and we attack, because we don't want to be a part of the body. We don't want to be close to. I hope that made sense. I know I'm talking so much, right? I'm pulling. But I'm not up here talking for my health. I promise everything that I just said, it has a purpose. Alright, messages for Capricorn for the next 7 days. Ace of Swords. See, some of you needed the hard truth. Some of you it's hard to see it. The Nine of Swords. You guys might even be talking to your parents or to family that see it that way. Maybe it's people that don't really take, I don't know. The Four of Swords in reverse. I can't see for shit, y'all. Oh my god, I'm blind. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. I can't see though at all. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I'm gonna try to change the color. Maybe like that. I'll try it that way. I'm over here trying to make it all cool and shit. No, it's because my light that I usually have, I think it's dying. Now I have the Strength card. The Chariot. The Nine of Wands. See, there's a lot of protection. I feel like the thing is, some of you are doing really good and you guys are bringing in, there's a lot of blessings that are coming in. But it's almost like because you've always been used to worrying about things, it's kind of hard to turn off now. You know, like if you grew up in survival mode, it's so hard to turn it off once you're fine. Because if every day you have to figure out how to survive and then one day it's just fine, you know, it's really hard to adjust your mind to that and to tell you, like, to put down your guard. Nine of Wands. Completion in reverse. Some of you are feeling frustrated because it feels like it's really hard for you to finish a specific project. But some of you are getting to work. The problem is, don't get money and then spend it. Get money and then save it. And then once you have a good cushion where you feel comfortable, then start spending, so that when you spend, you're not worried about money. And when you're not worried about money, then more money comes to you. Remember, money is an exchange. That's all it is. It's just an exchange. I know, we should go back to the barter system. I agree. My hands are too small for this thing. Alright, let me see. Oh, my hand. I don't know, I'm not able to pick them up. Alright, Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Swords. Some of you are living with someone that refuses to look at things, and it's like frustrating because I feel like things are taking a toll on them now. I think you're noticing maybe like they're starting to, I don't know. I feel like it's a little frustrating for you because you want to, like, you want to help this person and you want them to wake up, but it's almost like they're not waking up. This could be a partner and you could be waking up, Capricorn, and your partner is just now waking up and they're not trying to, maybe they're not seeing things the way you are, and it's hard for you guys to click. Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. This could be a new relationship with the Nine of Pentacles on the other side, Some of you could be dating. You could be going to a wedding soon and you could be connecting with someone at a wedding. Some of you could be like becoming a wedding planner, or some of you could be getting like some type of business and party, and like the party industry, or like you could be like a promoter, you could be dating a promoter, like a musician. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's a lot of, some of you could also be signing a contract that's going to be bringing in a lot of money. I'm telling you, you have a lot to be thankful for. You have a lot to feel blessed for, but it's not, it's almost like you keep trying to look at the bad parts, the completion. It's like when you get what you desired, you don't feel fulfilled, and then you want to run to the next, not understanding that it's the process that you need to fall in love with, because once you get there, you don't, it doesn't feel like it. That's why it's time to get excited. Versus the Five of Swords, it's almost like you're winning, but you don't feel like you're winning. You feel like you're... Spirit, how is Capricorn feeling? Why aren't they feeling like they're winning if they're here in the Nine of Pentacles? Because you're gaining a lot. Maybe because you're single and you can, like, some of you want to find like that person that's going to be able to be with you. Like, yeah, you don't want to be single anymore. Death card up here with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, like, you're established when it comes to like your work, your things like that. And now when it comes to like a partner, it's like it's all that's missing, but you're having a really hard time finding one, and it's getting frustrating because it's like, I'm a good person. Like, I'm a good person. I deserve love. I give a lot of love. Where's the person that's going to give it to me? Somebody's really struggling with the fact that you are enjoying your singlehood a little too much. Be careful, because there could be someone that wants to take from you. Six of Pentacles. Maybe this is someone that's watching you and they like to take advantage because of your giving nature. Six of Pentacles is here with the Four of Swords. I don't know. Maybe you should chill on giving people so much. Or maybe this person. Some of you could be helping somebody that is saying that they're struggling, but they're not struggling. And somebody could be finding out, like, are you really... Excuse me. Spirit, tell me about the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, my head started hurting. Holy shit. On like the left side of my head, and it goes down to my ear. Ugh. Somebody's either, I don't know, that hurt really bad. It hurts your eye. Oh my gosh. I just got that somebody could be getting, okay, this is not to scare anyone. Just go, check your head. I am not a doctor. I'm just, every time things happen to me, or when I feel specific things, I say it so that you can, at least, if you feel it, go check it out. Because usually there's something there, but I'm feeling something in my head on the left side, by your eye, almost next to your temple. Like, it's very much like, just like that. I don't know. It hurts a lot. Some of you have been having problems with seeing out of the eye, or maybe your vision is changing. Please go get that checked. Spirit, tell me more about this Four of Swords. Some of you are sitting down and really thinking before you make a decision. Where'd you go? Oy. Where'd you go? Oh, I can't. I'm telling you guys. Two of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you see, I told you, somebody's pretending that they can't take care of themselves because they're taking advantage of your good nature. Sorry, this headache is really, whatever this is really distracting for you. I feel like it's really hard for you to work sometimes. I'm sorry, my loves. I don't know what that is. That just, it feels very tense. The Hermit, bottom of the deck. You're maybe even trying to get away from a lot of people that are like that right now. Maybe that you've been feeling used, or you've been feeling like people are trying to take advantage of you too much, so you're trying to go into hermit mode. You see, now it's going away. Yeah, it definitely was because of, yeah. Please go get that checked, loves. Usually it disappears the moment that I'm done with it. But it's like you're also finding the courage to finally tell this person no. Maybe you're extremely, like, maybe you're well off and your parents still need help. And I'm not telling you to leave your parents high and dry, but maybe you feel taken advantage of. You feel like you're doing a little more than what you should be, or what that, like, I don't know, maybe you have a brother and sister and you don't feel like they're doing their part to help you and taking care of your family or taking care of your mom. Some of you are taking care of your partner's parents or your partner's grandparents. That's not going to be for everyone, but it's almost, or your partner's kids. It feels like you're having to take care of someone while you're trying to pull away. It could be a Virgo, but the Strength card, like I've said, it's going to take a lot of strength for you to walk away, but I definitely feel like you're doing it. Strength with the Chariot. What else? The Five of Cups, like I said, it's going to be hard and it's going to hurt. Like, but you know that it's like, this is what you've been like getting yourself ready for. So when the moment you're ready to do it is when you're going to do it, because you're going to be, it's when you're ready to feel that. It's going to take you a little bit to get out of that, but you're very excited about having this new beginning. Some of you are actually getting, like, going and being, you're going to become single. And even though your partner and you anticipate your person really going at it and, like, I don't know, kind of like they're going to fight you on this divorce. They're going to fight you, but you're doing really good. Really, really good. And they're going to be trying to struggle. Maybe they're the ones that are having health problems too. It's like this is someone that maybe you always told, yeah, look at you, you're doing so good. Oh my God. Some of you could be like feeling though, like, again, you guys might be just focusing a little too much on the negative stuff. But there is someone that's watching you that is doing, that is also like on top of their shit and takes care of themselves and is very, very well off. And they're looking at you like someone that you really interest them. I don't think that they know you very well, because right now I feel like they just spotted you. So it's almost like this person is realizing either how successful you are, how you carry yourself. They're extremely, like, I just heard turned on by you. Turned on by you and your success and your drive. If you're not successful, you're definitely getting there, and this person can tell because they are pretty successful themselves. And here with the Two of Cups, this person looks at you and sees like a union. And I don't think that they can say that with a lot of people. Okay, so some of you could be feeling like anxiety, and the anxiety is coming from you not allowing to process what you feel. Like there's too much fear taking over. Because you're telling yourself that you can't connect with this person, or you shouldn't connect with this person. Let me see. What am I using? Which one am I using? Okay. Oy. Alright, Spirit, tell me about this Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a brand new beginning. Wow. And somebody's offering you something stable, and it's going to be very, like, it can even be a gift. Some of you are, I don't know. Some of you, the universe is giving you the gift of getting a divorce. Spirit, tell me about the Four of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, yeah. You learned how to stand up for yourself to this person. Spirit, tell me more, please. Thank you. Three of Cups in reverse could have found out that this person was putting you in a third-party situation and you weren't going to take that. Yeah, Seven of Swords, this person was sneaky as fuck. And you were like, excuse me? I'll cut you. The Queen of Swords doesn't play. She's so quick to cut. Yeah, she doesn't play. The Queen of Swords gets all the attention. The Queen of Swords is healed. She doesn't take shit. It's not because she's wounded. It's because she defends herself. She protects herself. It's not because she's over here like the jaded person. No, that's not the Queen of Swords at all. This Queen of Swords is more of like, I stand up for myself. So if you think you're going to come in and play the games with the fucking rule maker, you got me fucked up. Like, Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles, yep. Very on top of their shit. And now they found somebody that's very much on top of their shit too. Queen and King of Pentacles. So, the Queen of Pentacles has moved on from, like, I think whatever this gift is, whatever the universe is bringing towards them, it's definitely like an escape from someone that was extremely sneaky, a little conniving, and like jealous and bitter and just a bunch of other shit that you didn't need in your life. Spirit, tell me about death. What ended here? Spirit, tell me about death. What ended here? What do we? I just said, get away from me. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you like brush this person off. This person thought that they could always like control you, Capricorn. And oh my God, did they find some, like, this person is going to have a lot of bad luck. They could be the ones that are having a lot of body issues and a lot of body problems because, I don't know, this feels really good. This feels like healing. But over here, it's like all tense and the 4 of Swords. This person could be like trying to think of ways to like try to fuck it up, fuck up your peace. Don't give it to them. Don't give it. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they try to take. It doesn't matter what they win over you. Don't give it to them. I feel like the universe is right there in your ear telling you what to do with this person. Like every step of the way, continue to follow it because you've been following perfectly. And that's why this person feels so threatened by you, because you've been doing great. Spirit, tell me about the Magician in reverse with the Hermit. Right now, you're not supposed to be trying to manifest anything. No relationship, no nothing. It's just coming to you. Let it be. All right, let it be. Tell me about the Magician in reverse with the Hermit. You don't have all the tools yet. You still have certain things that you have to go through. It's kind of like trying to take the test before you the lesson. It doesn't work. Spirit, tell me more. Like, the universe will do it a little bit just so they can, it's kind of like, you know, when the first day of school, they give you a test just to see how much you remember from the last year. Kind of like that. That happens, but don't dwell on it. That's usually, like, I always say that there's always that little pop-up mini person that only lasts like a couple of months. You know, that kind of comes in to test you because they're kind of like your ex, but not exactly, but they're a little better. And then, like, I always feel like that person is like your test. It's like that little quiz. Like, did you really learn your lesson? Can you really still spot the bullshit, or have you told yourself that you have learned the lesson and you're willing to go back? Right? You're like, nah, fuck you. I've learned my lesson. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the moment this person comes towards you, you're like, nah, I'm too busy. I'm sorry. I gotta go. And then once you release them, I feel like that's when you're going to connect with someone that holy fucking A, man. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is your person. You feel so good, Capricorn. This feels amazing. Amazing. And you are excited about it. The 3 of Swords, you're going to put work into this. And you're not, the 3 of Swords in reverse, you're not going to shy away or get away because of your fears or whatever. Not this time. Alright, my loves. Thank you so much for staying till the end. And if you subscribed during this reading, my loves, welcome to the Fam Bam. It's a pleasure to have you. We love you. Thank you so much. Feel free to comment. We all comment on everybody's. I know I haven't been able to reply, but I'm telling you, when I tell you that I got behind on a bunch of readings because I was like extremely exhausted after my move, and I just kept taking like longer breaks than I should have. And then for some reason it's been just like a little tiny things here and there, but I'm getting back to it. I promise. All right, my love. Thank you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, my love.